אחד יכול לעשות טלוויזיה. אתם תצלמו והערוץ המקומי ישדר. במצלמה ביתית, התחרות לסרטי חובבים בערוץ 45. הסרט הנבחר יזכה את יוצריו במצלמת וידאו. אלא מה?
פעם זו הייתה בושה לומר אני מכאן, ממקום שהוא הלב של יהודי תימן. תמיד בתוך ליבי הרגשתי שאני שואב את כל כוחי, משם חי באמונתי.
פגשנו את ניסים גרמי כמובן בראש העין.
תמיד הזכרתי את המקום ראש העין למרות הדימוי, ותמיד הזכרתי את השם גרמי למרות שזה לא היה מתאים. רצו פעם שאני אשנה את זה לגרממוביץ' ולא הסכמתי.
הערב בשיש שבת ב7:30 בערוץ 3.
Believe me, this isn't a kidnapping.
Then why don't you cut the Godfather routine, okay?
You see conspiracy behind every other headline. And now these things happen to us, and you're going to tell me it's a coincidence?
Oh, Mary, but it doesn't make any sense.
Money sometimes oils the wheels of justice.
We don't contract out our work, so what are you going to do? Lean on the city of New York?
He's evil.
I just thought the word evil sounded sort of Sunday school.
So what do you think? The results of the sergeant's exam?
Sergeant's exam results.
Yeah, that's my guess.
My mother had a dream about the sergeant's exam. Hey, listen, the first time this sort of thing happened, she dreamt she saw my father in a dark blue suit.
Why don't they just get it over with?
My father never wore a dark blue suit in his life. 2 weeks later, like that, he keels over. The Pulaski Post to the VFW, they donated a dark blue suit for him to be buried in.
Okay, Victor, what did your mother dream about the sergeant's exam?
She called me this morning. The first one in the squad to crack a homicide, become as a sergeant. Hey, that's what she said.
Well, I think she called a little late, Victor. The results are in.
First of all, for those of you on the edge of your seats, due to a computer error, the results of the sergeant's exam
Listen up, kiddies, you're going to love this one. Sorry, sir.
Will be delayed at least 1 day, maybe even a week. Sorry.
Sergeantum is a heady plateau, detectives. Many are called, but few are chosen.
All right. I got 2 cases. Who's catching?
Cagni, Weleysi, you're up, then us.
Okay, left hand or right hand?
Left.
It's the one I wanted. It's a homicide. I can feel it.
Box robbery at Sendidia the Martyr.
It's all yours, Cagni.
Petrie, you got a missing person. All right, let's get on it.
A 4-box robbery? Get a lousy poor-box robbery? Sir, that's a petty larceny, sir. Why aren't the uniforms taking care of that?
The Archdiocese requested detectives.
Great. We get to collar some kid with 76 cents in his pocket. Hey, guys want to trade?
Missing person isn't a whole lot better.
Yeah, but if we're lucky, maybe he's dead.
It seems like a great fuss over a very small matter. I don't even know how much money was in the box. The Archdiocese insisted I report it.
Well, apparently there've been a string of these, Father. It's the first one in our precinct, however. I'll tell you, we can check for fingerprints, but I don't think we can get much.
If you'll excuse my saying so, Father, I wouldn't use that little teeny lock. It's not going to keep anybody from breaking in again.
Well, maybe not. But if they need the money that badly, they're probably the ones it was meant for in the first place. Good morning.
Thank you, Father.
Sister? A poor-box robbery. You got $1. Huh? One lighter candle.
Oh. You think that works?
I don't know. My mother said it. Thank you. Mother, the medical examiner's team thinks at this time that Sister Mary Michelle died from a blunt instrument to the head. A wrench, a crowbar. She probably surprised the killer at the poor box. Sorry, Mother.
So senseless. So terribly senseless.
Excuse me, Mother. You're wearing a ring?
It's symbolic. Our marriage to Christ.
And the cross. All the sisters in your order wear both the ring and the cross.
Yes. Why?
Because, Sister Mary Michelle didn't have either one.
We think it's a junkie. It's probably all at a pawn shop by now.
There's been half a dozen of these poor box robberies in the 22nd precinct, sir. And St. Didius is just over the border to the 14th.
Sounds like the same guy trying to make his morning fix.
Well, the only lead we have from the 22nd is a bus driver said he saw a man limping away from a church around dawn about 3 weeks ago. So we put through every junkie and every petty thief that's got a limp through the computer. Antonelli said he'd get back to us tomorrow.
Tomorrow? No, look. I don't have to tell you two. The tabloids are going to blow this thing up like nobody's business. Crazed nun killer, that kind of a thing. Then Nelman's going to want to turn it over to major cases. So if we want to keep this one in our precinct, I'm going to have to see some progress. Fast. You got it?
Yes, sir. Well, we're going to put the word out to every pawn shop and jewelry store. As soon as a crucifix and a ring come...
Yeah, what?
Excuse me, Lieutenant. Deputy Inspector Nelman for you on 2.
Yes, Deputy Inspector. What can I do for you? Yeah?
Oh, Lord, what a day. You know, I'm not looking forward to this subway. It's sardines until you get to Queens Plaza. I'd like to forget the whole week. Oh, Chris. It's rough, huh? Waiting for the sergeant's exam results. You know, I haven't seen you this set. You said just thought you were pregnant.
Thank you, Mary Beth.
Chris, I could cut my tongue out. I'm sorry. We won't talk
Detectives
about...
Lacey and Cagni, is that correct?
Yeah? Who wants to know?
My name is Philip Corrigan. I work for Luis Quinones.
Congratulations.
Mr. Quinones would like to talk to you about Sister Mary Michelle.
Well, you go tell your boss, Mr. Corrigan, that my partner and I are at the 14th precinct, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. weekdays.
I hate to insist.
Excuse me, Mr. Corrigan, but we're both tired. We've had a bad day. And you and I both know you're not going to kidnap 2 cops in the middle of the street in downtown Manhattan.
Believe me, this isn't a kidnapping.
Then why don't you cut the Godfather routine, okay? If you're the best muscle that Quinones can get.
Mr. Quinones is lawyer.
Ah. Must be a full-time occupation.
Mr. Quinones has never been convicted of any felony.
Which may be taken as an indication of Mr. Corrigan's legal skill or my innocence. Ladies, can I offer you a ride?
No, thanks. I've seen this movie.
Maybe I can offer you dinner. I truly believe it would be to your benefit to hear what I have to say.
Mr. Quinones, if you have anything to say, why don't you just come out and say it?
A walk would be pleasant. Do you mind if I join you? I know it would have been easier for me to meet you as you suggested. However, I'm sure that you both understand a certain apprehension that I have entering a police station.
Mr. Quinones, I'm tired and I'd like to go home. So if you want to talk, why don't you just talk?
I am very angry about the death of Sister Mary Michelle.
Yeah, so are we. So next time use the phone book. Come on, Christine.
I want the killer caught and punished.
Yeah, good. So do we. So still use the phone book.
I want to help you find him.
How are you going to do that?
I have certain resources at my disposal.
Why should the death of a nun interest you, Mr. Quinones?
She was my godchild, the daughter of my wife's oldest friend. She was only 25. My wife and she are inconsolable.
Well, we're sorry for their loss. Please assure them that it's being handled.
Thank you for your concern, and I hope you don't take this the wrong way. But what I had in mind involved the sharing of knowledge. I'm under the impression that such arrangements have been effected before.
No, thank you.
Wait a second.
No, wait, I don't like you, Mr. Quinones. I don't like the way you do business. So you and the horse you rode in on, take a hike.
You, Miss Cagni, seem to have better manners than your partner and do not harbor such antipathy towards a concerned citizen. Think it over.
Oh, jeez.
CB says they've got a file as big as a phone book on him. Drugs, hookers, porno movies. On the other hand, he's destroyed over the death of a nun.
Well, he said it was his goddaughter.
So he claimed. I don't see holding hands with a criminal, sir.
Won't be the first time. Plenty of times we formed what my old Irish rabbi used to call unholy alliances. He solved some pretty big cases that way.
Well, what are you saying, sir? You're saying we made a mistake? You're saying we should have taken him up on the offer?
No. All I'm saying is, it's a judgment call. From case to case. You know what I mean? You were there, you assessed the situation, and you made a decision. Okay, good. I'll back my officers. As long as you bring in results.
Yes, sir.
Now go file a DD-5 with intelligence about the meeting you had with this guy, and then go find me a nun killer. Soon.
And Nellie, this does not do me a lot of good.
You asked for drug users. This is all drug arrests for 2 years. Yes, for felons with physical deformities.
This includes things from birthmarks to boils. I'm just looking for a limp.
I'm sorry, there's no subcategorization for limps.
Okay, these two are known felons residing in the 14th.
And these two from the 22nd, just like you asked, except they're about 6 months out of date. I mean, this stuff changes from day to day. You gotta realize your average criminal population is not what you call stable homebodies.
Yeah, okay. We'll manage. Where's the cross-reference?
You didn't ask for a cross-reference.
What do you mean we didn't ask for a cross-reference? What do you think we want this for? Nighttime reading? And get your hands off my sushi.
Well, how should I know? You asked for it, you got it. You needed it fast. I brought it over on my lunch hour. I mean, some people got no gratitude.
Mr. Antonelli, I'm not going to get angry here. I'm going to ask one question, and I would appreciate the answer. When can we get the cross-reference?
Assuming you get all the paperwork through to me by closing time tonight, I could probably get it to you day after tomorrow.
Well, that's not going to wash, Antonelli, because we need it by tonight. And I am not talking about pickpockets with bad skin and a penchant for sniffing glue. I am talking about small-time burglars with a habit and a bad leg. Okay?
Maybe.
Maybe what? Oh, you take it. Eating half of it anyway.
To go, Mr. Antonelli. To go.
Lieutenant? I just wanted to catch you before you left.
Yeah?
I was wondering if you think the sergeant's exam results will come in tomorrow?
We're at the mercy of the computers.
Right. I'll see you tomorrow, Lieutenant.
Petrie, that's just a test. And the odds are very long. You ought to try and put it out of your mind. It's much easier that way.
I can't.
You're a damn good detective, Marcus. And getting these stripes isn't going to make you any better.
I know. I know. But the money would be nice. Good night, Lieutenant.
Good night.
Listen, Mary Beth, I am not asking any questions. All I know is Pop Andrea said the job is mine.
Oh, honey, that's wonderful.
Thank you.
It is. It's terrific.
Thanks.
Terrific.
Well, what do you say we celebrate? A couple of hero sandwiches, everything on them, and a couple of bottles of cold beer? Huh? I got this feeling, babe, that this is going to be the job where we turn the corner. Yes, sir. This is going to be my showpiece, Mary Beth. My ticket to the next big one.
The liverwurst is all gone. You want to pick some up tomorrow, or should I?
As soon as this job starts, I'll be bringing home more than liverwurst. I've been thinking, maybe we ought to take a drive this weekend, huh?
Yeah?
Maybe look at some open houses?
Okay.
But not just look.
Okay.
I want to buy a house, Mary Beth. I told her to make it up to you. This co-op deal works out, and we can at least think about it again, huh? Huh? Don't sound so excited. Okay, Mary Beth, what is it?
Louis Quinones. He got the job for you.
Louis Quinones? The mob guy? What are you talking about? I don't even know Louis Quinones.
Yeah, well, I do.
Since when?
Yesterday. He showed up in a great big black limousine, like something out of a gangster movie. And he offered us dinner, and he offered to help us in finding the nun killer.
And what's the connection, Mary Beth? Quinones doesn't have anything to do with construction.
Harv, Louis Quinones has his hand in everything in this city.
Well, you don't think this could possibly be a coincidence?
Harvey, you read the morning paper, and you see conspiracy behind every other headline. And now these things happen to us, two things back to back to our benefit, and you're going to tell me it's a coincidence?
Motive, Mary Beth. What is Quinones' motive? It doesn't make any sense.
You didn't meet him, Harv. He's trying to rope you in. Or he's trying to make me look bad. Maybe he wants some favor later on. I don't know. But I'm telling you, this here is not a coincidence.
Okay, even if it isn't. So what?
So what? You would take a job off him?
I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, I deserved the job. I made the lowest bid.
You don't care that he's strong-armed for you?
Well, if I don't give him anything in return, tell me, what is the problem? Hey, Mary Beth, this is my big break here. I am not giving it up, no matter what.
Harvey.
End of discussion.
The floater in the Verrazzano Narrows is not Harold Green.
It's too bad.
Well, think of it this way, Victor. In 7 years, if he's still missing, he could be declared legally dead. Then you got yourself a homicide to work with.
I am going crazy. What is taking so long?
Victor, there are a number of us here who are just as anxious as you are to find out if we passed the sergeant's exam.
Yeah, but if Harold were dead, I wouldn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, but has anybody given any thought to what happens if more than one of you gets promoted? They're probably not going to keep more than one detective sergeant in the same squad. Somebody is going to have to get transferred out.
Yes.
thought you were on my side. Listen, Aunt Nellie, I want those cross-references on my desk when I get back from lunch today. Oh, really? Gus. That's great. Yeah. What sushi? Oh, you liked it? Uh-huh. Oh, a little restaurant over on 51st and 7th? Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. Oh, thank you. Okay. Bye-bye. Aunt Nellie's gonna have the cross-references here first thing this afternoon.
Uh-huh.
How'd it go with Samuels?
He wants me to send in an amended DD-5 to intelligence.
That's it?
Yes. The lieutenant agrees with Harvey. May look compromising, but there's nothing illegal as long as I report it.
Well, that's great. Huh? Harvey gets the job and you're on the up and up. Yeah. All right, Beth, there's nothing wrong with Harvey taking this job. He did not ask for it. You did not ask for it.
Right. I thought we were going to hit the streets. You want to get to it?
$5? You guys are cheap. You know that?
Don't hand me cheap, Randolph. All you're going to do is pour it down your throat anyways. It may as well be the cheap stuff.
I still say you're cheap.
You're right, Randolph, and I want to apologize to you for having offended you like that.
Cagni,
Yeah.
the word on the street is 10 G's, 10 big ones, to the dude who fingers the junkie that off the sister. And what are you offering? A couple of bottles of Jimmy Jammy?
Who's offering the $10,000?
They are going to make you an offer you can't refuse.
What an unexpected pleasure to see you again. Have you changed your mind?
We heard about your $10,000 reward.
Beautiful, isn't he, Miss Cagni? A hyacinth macaw. Almost the color of your eyes.
We didn't come to discuss birds, Mr. Quinones.
He's not only beautiful, he's smart. He's friendly. A great conversationalist. Please, I would like to give it to you.
No, thanks.
It would give me a great deal of pleasure.
It's about time you stopped offering things to people that they don't want.
That is not a very gracious attitude, Mrs. Lacey.
Detective Lacey. We want to know why you put a price on this man's head.
Because in this great land of ours, money sometimes oils the wheels of justice.
What kind of justice did you have in mind?
This is police business. We don't contract out our work.
Why not? Seems very sensible. Cooperation for our mutual benefit. Except that you stubbornly refuse my offer.
You like running things, don't you, Mr. Quinones? Think you can manipulate anybody. Me, my partner, my husband.
Oh, yes. I've heard he's had a fortunate turn of business.
Yeah? What's it to you? Stay out of this case. That's all we came for.
I have to tell you this, Mrs. Lacey.
Detective Lacey.
I don't usually tolerate such disrespectful attitude from anyone. Particularly not from a woman. But I understand that you have been under some personal strain. An illness.
I beg your pardon?
I also understand that as a result, you could not take the examination for sergeant. A quick arrest here could help your promotion to detective 2nd grade. And you, Miss Cagni, you have so much riding on the sergeant's exam.
So what are you going to do? Lean on the city of New York?
I wouldn't presume to say I could influence something like that. But I could make a telephone call. And perhaps I could obtain a preview of the results for you.
No, thanks. Oh, wait. I have not changed my mind about him. I'm merely saying it's worth considering. We have a lot of pressure on us to find this guy, and you and I are getting nothing.
I will not go into debt to that scum.
What's he getting out of it? And you won't be in debt to him unless you want to be. Perfect. You and Harvey should get together. He thinks the same thing. Exactly. In fact, let me ask you, straight out. Why is it all right for Harvey to trade harmless favors with Quinones, and it is not for us?
Straight out? It's not okay for Harvey. You don't get how it works, do you? First he dangles the little stuff, and you think, I could walk away from this anytime. And then it gets bigger and bigger, and pretty soon one day he says jump. You say, how high? No, Christine. He's evil.
Evil?
What's the matter? You never heard of evil before? Or was it the fancy clothes and the smooth manners that fooled you?
Mary Beth, I'm not fooled by anything. I just thought the word evil sounded sort of Sunday school.
Well, let me tell you something. That junkie that killed a nun, he's pathetic. But he's not as evil as that man in that mansion. I mean, where the hell does Panonis think that the junkie's getting the dope to begin with? That's why he's evil. And it's perfumed, and it's prettied up, and it's got a lot of money on top of it. So people make movies and books about it. And they kid each other, what it might be like to have a little protection. And the whole thing is dedicated to greed. And violence. And human degradation. And it's evil.
Okay, here we go. 2 arrests, possession of a controlled substance, convictions, burglary, robbery, burglary. Physical deformity. The left leg is 2 inches shorter than the right leg. Does he live near the church?
Last known address, Attica State Prison.
Terrific.
Lacey, phone for you on 3.
Thank you. Lacey, 14. What? Harv, enough. Because I forgot, that's why. I'm working. What do you think I'm doing? I don't know, Harv. When I get there, that's when. Harvey, don't start. Goodbye.
Okay, I got one. Got a habit and a limp. Dubrovnik Milos.
Dubrovnik, Well, last known address is West 14th Street. That's close enough to be possible.
Oh, forget it.
What?
OCCB turned him. He's a registered confidential informant. Damn it.
I'm on my way to the morgue. There's a guy there, and he's dead.
Great detective work, Becky.
Hey.
Great.
It's Harold Green. I can feel it. Tell you what, Cagni. When the time comes, don't stand on ceremony. You can call me Sarge.
Petrie, when you and I pass the sergeant's exam, and one of us has to be transferred, would you mind taking his Becky with you, too?
Just a second. Chris, it's Sid from Flannery's on 1.
Yes, Sid, what do you need? What? Is he okay? Yeah, no, and I understand. Okay, yeah, I'll be there as soon as I can. Thank you. What? Charlie's tied one on. They're trying to get him into a cab. He won't go.
You gonna go get him?
Yeah.
We're not getting anywhere here. You want to start fresh in the morning?
Thanks. Just take it easy.
All right, all right.
All right, lean over. Now, wait, Charlie, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hey.
There it is.
Okay, nice and easy. Guys, watch your head.
Oh, Chrissy.
Okay, Pop.
Hey, there she is. This is my officer daughter.
Here I am.
My sergeant officer daughter. Well, that's what I told him, you know. My daughter's going to be a sergeant. Told him you was better cop than any man in that bar.
I know you did, Pop. You also said I could out-arm wrestle any of them, too.
And you could, too, with the whips they got these days. Not like when I was on the force. We was real cops.
Charlie, remember what the doctor said about your drinking, huh?
We didn't have no rules, restrictions.
Oh, me. Come on.
The only computer we ever needed was right here in your head.
Yeah, I know.
You know, a cop on the beat could tell you who was a jerks and who was a stand-up guy. What are you doing to me?
Help me take your jacket off.
I need another drink.
You promised me you'd watch your drinking.
Hey, everybody in the bar watch my drinking.
Help me. There.
What are you doing?
Wait, up! Up!
Hey, I'm so proud of you. You know that? You're a better cop than I ever was. Now you're going to be a sergeant.
Not yet, Charlie.
You know, your mother'd be proud of you, too. Not like me. I never made sergeant. You know why?
You didn't want to be sergeant, Charlie. You like the streets.
I was scared. First time I took the test, I didn't pass it. The second time, I had to find myself with little Irish cards. It's okay. That's why your mother left me, you know, because I was a failure.
Charlie.
Maybe, I don't know. I never took the test again. Didn't mean anything. That's what I said. That's what I said.
It's okay, Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
You did good.
Mm-hmm.
You did real good.
Hey, Prissy? Prissy? I'm proud. I am so proud of you.
Good night, Bob.
I called him this morning. It sounded like hell. Christine, you know I hate to butt in, but you have to talk to Charlie about his drinking.
I already did, months ago.
And?
You know when I do my routine about there's nothing to talk about?
Yeah?
There is something to heredity.
I got you.
You and Harvey talk?
There's nothing to talk about.
So as soon as I read about it in the papers, I gave you guys a call, right?
Right.
I think you should write that fact right down, right?
When did the guy bring the stuff in?
Yesterday, just before I was closing, he asked me for a C note, huh? For this stuff? Oh, listen, no offense intended, just in case you happen to be of that persuasion. Anyway, I offered the guy $15 for both pieces. Take it or leave it. He took it.
And you do have the claim check, Mr. Morris.
Yeah, I have it. It was just here a minute ago.
What'd the man look like?
Not like much.
Could you be more specific?
Specific? Okay. Medium size, medium build, medium hair, medium eyes. Nothing to write home about, okay?
Did he have a limp?
Limp? No. A habit, maybe.
Like a nun?
No, sweetheart. The eyes, you know, there's like nobody home. A limp? Let's see, where's that? Oh, here it is. Okay?
Thank you. John Brown. Right. 3400 Lexington Ave. Mr. Morris, Lexington does not go up that far.
Look, I don't need this aggravation. Now, what do you want I should do, huh? I should ask for personal references every time I make a $15 transaction?
That's what it takes to make sure it isn't hot. Yes.
You cops, you're all alike, you know?
Thank you.
Officer Dolan, you know him? He's the flatfoot on this beat here. He comes in here all the time, and he's on my back. Such accusations, fencing, receiving. I mean, the whole schmear. But do I let that dampen my enthusiasm for law enforcement? No way. The minute I read about you guys wanting the nun jewelry, I did my public service number, and I called you guys. Am I right? Right?
Right.
Right. So I'm an honest businessman. The kind of which you police should be happy to have more of. So would you do me a favor and tell Officer Dolan that he should give me a little room to exercise my constitutional right of breathing, right?
Right.
You want to try that description again, Mr. Morris?
Right.
Välייסי.
Yeah?
I hear you're thinking of using Horace Edwards on the Columbus Avenue project.
Who are you?
A friend of a friend who's looking out for your best interests. Suppose you don't realize that Horace Edwards is a troublemaker.
I've known Horace Edwards for 10 years. He's not a troublemaker. He's a good man.
Well, I have it on very good authority that if you hire Mr. Edwards, there's going to be trouble. Big trouble. Perhaps you'd like to step into the car for a moment. We can talk this over in detail, huh?
Okay.
Attaboy.
Okay.
Honey, Michael says you didn't eat dinner. You want me to warm something up?
No,
What's the matter?
nothing's the matter.
Bob, you didn't eat. You're standing on the roof in the middle of the rain. Now, if you don't want to talk about it, just say so. But don't tell me nothing's the matter. Come here.
They came to see me today at the 3rd Avenue site. I was rounding up a crew.
Who came to see you?
Quinones and his flunky. They asked me not to hire Horace Edwards on the Columbus Avenue job. I told them Horace Edwards was the best brick mason I know. When I work, Horace Edwards works. So, I don't get the job. That's it.
Oh, gee.
You know what scared me, Mary Beth? I was tempted, I really was. I wanted that job so badly. I think, okay, I can't use Horace. Horace is a good guy, but I don't know him anything.
Look, anybody would be tempted, huh?
Yeah? You should have seen it, Mary Beth. There I am in the backseat of the limo, and this guy's talking to me like I'm in his family. He's telling me I shouldn't be so proud. He's telling me I got to think of you and the boys. He made me feel like, I don't know, saying I wasn't a good husband or provider. You know what I mean?
Oh, gee.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, why couldn't I tell him off? Huh? I mean, at least I'd have had some satisfaction, some good feeling about it. Oh, no. All I could think of was here was this guy, and he was coming along like a god or a wizard with a magic wand, and he was going to make it all right. You know what I mean?
What?
The house, Mary Beth.
Oh, forget the damn house.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I want a house hog, but I don't want to be a member of this man's family to get one.
The heck with the house. You missed the view of Queens Boulevard, right? Sound of the planes, sound of the yell. Cop cars in the middle of the night.
So who can live in all that quiet, huh?
No good Chinese restaurants in the neighborhood.
Bob, I think you're pushing it here.
You think so?
They found the man. Memphis. Memphis.
Can't be in Memphis. He's dead.
Victor, he ran off with his secretary. He is not a homicide. He isn't even a missing person anymore. He's just another cheating husband.
Excuse me. Lieutenant wants you guys on community relations the rest of this week. There's a list of the schools he wants you to talk at.
How can I find a homicide when I'm doing community relations?
Cheer up, Victor. Maybe you'll bore someone to death.
Excuse me, Sergeant. I ran off this composite from the pawnbroker. Distribute it for me, will you?
No problem.
Cagni, I know this has been a tough case, and I want you to know we're all behind you, and if there's anything I can do to
Back
help...
off, Miss Becky. It's our case.
How about a little piece of it, huh? Hey, I'll even do the paperwork.
Victor, you either passed the sergeant's exam or you didn't. And anything your mother dreamt, it makes no difference.
That's what they told my father. 2 weeks later, he was in a blue suit 6 feet under.
Did you get anything?
Nothing. Big fat zero. If the man had a limp, the computer does not know him. At least not around here. And that composite is possibly the most nondescript picture I've ever seen. So, we could either start from scratch, or we could turn it over to major cases.
There's a third possibility.
Oh, forget it, Christine. I'm not going to Louis Quinones.
No, I'm thinking of something my father said to me about computers. I'm telling you, there's nothing in the computer. I double-checked it. Here's what I mean. What was the name of that patrolman from the 22nd that pawnbroker kept complaining about?
Dolan. Needle in a haystack for St.